Our current chair until tomorrow, Chair Noel Quintana.
Um, Thank you very much for joining us on this turnover, and I welcome you. That's it.
For your speech,
For
your
my okay. Um, uh, Good evening and good morning to everybody. It is now the end of June and time to turn over the position of chairmanship of Satellite Club to the beautiful Miss Imogen Waypon, our magical chair for fiscal year 2024-2025. It is a memorable year for me. I was given a chance to serve as chairman of the Satellite Club and as well as vice president for the Kagatingan Cubao, our parent company. As chairman of the Satellite Club, we have been able to sponsor the following webinars: Breaking the Spell, Packing the Curse of Poverty in the Philippines, May 18, 2024. Speaker, fellow Rotarian Chi Benilda Rajada. We discussed the state of poverty in the Philippines and the many causes that brought our kababayans to this state: lack of employment, lack and or inadequate educations, nutrition, politics, etc. The seminar made us realize that one problem is interconnected with another problem and it has no ending. We also learned in this seminar when to stop. If the objective has been met, then stop and go on with the next project, or else the former subject would become abusive. Because of this seminar, the Satellite Club is looking for a possibility of setting up an emergency fund to back up expenses that have not been covered by the budget, letter of agreement with other co-sponsored clubs, and other activities that may be classified as emergency. However, we might need a further discussion on how much this emergency fund be funded and dispersed. The second webinar was the Philippine Social Security System, November 19, 2023. We invited Ms. Selenia D. Dimaano, SSS representative for East Coast in the US, to provide us steps on how to apply for retirement outside the Philippines. We thought that this would be beneficial to our kababayans outside the Philippines, but it turned out that the topic was for everybody, including retiring members of the SSS living in the Philippines. Who would ever thought that those who did not meet the required number of contributions can still apply for retirement, not with pension, but to get his or her total contributions plus interests? Some of our kababayans here in the US still reach us to ask help for getting an appointment or connect with Ms. Dimaano. The third webinar was Israel at War, a regional conflagration, October 18, 2023. Guest speaker, Ambassador Generoso Colonge. We were enlightened why this war has to happen and the speaker's insight on what was happening inside Israel. I will not going to elaborate on this because this may be political to some. And the fourth seminar was Mental Health and Youth Well-Being. Guest speakers, Dr. Miel Nora and Ms. Edna Hernandez. This was a very hit one because the scope of mental health encompasses a lot of topics: poverty, unemployment, education, nutrition, bullying, and so on. I personally enjoyed this webinar because I learned so much about mental health. The behavior of the mother affects the mental health of the child in the womb of the mother. I knew that the emotions of the mother affected the health of the child in the womb only, and not the emotional and mental aspects. We also made a courtesy visit to the Philippine Consulate Office in New York on March 14, 2024. We met the Philippine Consul General Sanin Mangalili, a Rotarian himself. He was glad to receive us and will be looking forward to having collaborating projects with them in the future. He welcomed our help to the Filipino communities and promote their consulate projects in the future. Actually, we will launch the book of Miss Delia Barcelona, our honorary member, sometime this year. I also had moments of sadness too: the demise of our beloved boss, Senator Rene Sagisag, the champion of human rights. He served as the chairman of Ethics Committee on the 8th Congress of the Philippines, and our ethical and work standards, including our PP Dory, emulated from him. My brother and his wife also died in July and December, respectively. I needed to pay my last respect to him, and in the process, been able to meet the Magigibings in persons. Those who visited the wake, those who attended the luncheon, and those who were present in the Operation Tule. And it's so gruesome. Thank you very much for your sympathy and warm welcome. Being the chairman of the Saturday Club is a wonderful experience for me, and I am grateful for the opportunity to serve. Let me express my apology for my shortcomings and for not being aggressive enough to pursue the other projects or webinars we lined up. I welcome Imogen Raypon for this coming fiscal year, and I wish the best and more grateful things to happen. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Palakpakan!
Bravo.
Bravo daw.
Amazing.
We will just show a PowerPoint with a few slides. Okay.
Ha?
Ipapakita na yung PowerPoint. Congrats,
Okay.
Chair Noel. We
Thank
just screen share. Chair.
Um, the Rotary Club of Kagiting and Cubao Satellite Club online. Um, we have a PowerPoint enumerating all our the members and the activities that we had for this fiscal year. The webinars
Balik muna sa
that
member.
we presented and our current membership. Uh, the Why Population Matters by Dr. Delia Barcelona was the only webinar that I was not mentioned. So we also did this webinar regarding population. It is also a very good seminar because parami na tayo, and there is so much stress on food sources and ganun pa rin, education, uh, poverty. So lahat ng ating mga webinars interconnected with one another na suot-suot, sanga-sanga. Um, the mental health is very, in fact, we even spent an 1 o'clock a.m. already, and we're still discussing because it's still a very interesting topic. And also the SSS. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin, wala pa rin. Hindi pa na-approve. Okay. Participation in club programs and projects. Bloodletting. Thank you so much for donating blood. Baby, Imogen, um, Polly. Um, it's really a great help for the for New York community. The participation in club meetings and other events online, participation in club planning and other related activities, assistance through resource sharing, quarterly contributions to our uh, Rotaract members, and from time to time we also are donating for some other contributions and matters for our parent company. Participation as club leaders by myself, by PP Dory, and club members Polly Raterta for the youth and coordination. And I would also like to congratulate Polly and our magical president for establishing or putting a Spotify Spotify regarding topics interested to the youth. And I was interviewed by Polly once, and thank you for that wonderful project of yours. I'm sure that the youth are really reaping a lot of good things on the topics that you discussed on this broad, uh, broadcast. What else? And salamat. Thank you for this wonderful year, and looking forward to the next fiscal year, and uh, our magical, beautiful chairman would lead us to a um, transformations regarding beautiful projects that she would hold. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Noel. Did you see your inaanak's glowing face when you mentioned the about the podcast in and Spotify, smiling. Uh,
Spotify.
at this juncture, let us all now welcome our uh, chair. Hindi na chair-elect by July 1. Siya na ang ating satellite chair and the club vice president, the beautiful Imogen Raypon.
Wow. Thank you so much. All of a sudden, I'm here. So thank you so much, Noel. You have done a lot of things. I mean, even if it were far away from the club, but everything is at the tip of our hands through Zoom. And we made all things possible. Wow, I was listening to all the projects that, for the past year. It was projects that have a lot of impact and meaning also to people, the Filipinos who are here and who are in the Philippines and far from the Philippines who are living abroad. So we continue to live with a purpose for me, personally, by taking this responsibility. So I have been part of the bloodletting, and even until now, I still get calls from the bloodletting place to continue to donate the blood. So I still have to find time for that. And I now believe that we also had a turnover also for our magical president, Jeboy, that was last week, right? And excuse me. So I feel honored and privileged to accept this responsibility. And as I said earlier, since I am in the industry of I finished a management degree in tourism, and I'm as a makeup artist here in New York City. I would like to, have projects or activities around that field. And of course, as wellness, I always believe that we always and being well also means not just outward physical appearance, but also inward. So what we put in our bodies, what we do on a daily basis to sustain life that espouses excuse me, healthy lifestyle. So I believe that our secretary, Dory, also made a little bit of a PowerPoint presentation in some to summarize the projects that we wanted to undertake for the following year to come. So this is it. The plans for the magical year. Rotary year, July 2024, 2025. So number one is really to how to improve tourism in the Philippines in coordination with the Department of Tourism. As we all know, there are a lot of gems, magical places in the Philippines, food attractions that still need to be promoted. And we can only do that as a community because, you know, word of mouth is also as powerful as paid advertisements. So we can, you know, use social media to post, you know, great places in the Philippines and in a way to attract people from outside the Philippines to come to the Philippines. And as we all know, tourism is a big industry. It you know, it has the umbrella is the tourism industry. It has all the, you know, transportation, the attractions, the food, the entertainment, the culture. So that would definitely help, you know, generate also employment. And number two is fashion shows to show Philippine fabrics, which I had the opportunity to work with the Philippine government through my friend, fashion designer Anthony Cruz Legarda, who is a textile technologist of, he's now being asked by the Philippine Textile Research Institute to design for them to promote the Philippine fabrics globally. You know, the innovations of our Philippine fabric, that we can use it to create beautiful clothing, you know, with the design of contemporary designs. So it was held at the Philippine consulate. Delegates from the Philippines, from the DOST, the PTRI came also in the Philippine consulate for the fashion show. But we as a club, we would also do similar projects like that. I was able to have the opportunity as well to do the makeup of the models. So of course, enhancing Philippine culture. As we all know, we're always number one with singing. Almost all Philippine household has the mic, the karaoke mic. And we all love that because it definitely brings out, you know, camaraderie, and that's the culture of the Philippines, where we are always fun-loving people. And of course, cybersecurity. I've been a victim also of with a lot of like scams. And I, unfortunately, you know, even if I was from here, you know, the scammer was from the Philippines. So that's not really a good reputation, right? So, well, it's not just like only from the Philippine community, but all over the world. So this is a very relevant and prevalent issue that we need to really know the things that we need to, you know, the protocols, the modus operandi, what we need to do, and awareness. And of course, how technology can help. And I believe we have some IT people here who can really help us with that. And I know a lot of like kids are brilliant when it comes to technology as well. And of course, art classes with Polly here, who is an artist also. She's gonna help us really direct or you know, put our creativity towards art. And I myself would know that art is a therapy as well. You're gonna be put in your own world when you're doing art, and it makes you relax. You know, that's going to help us as well, because I observe a lot of like kids now these days are into art, and Polly will lead us on that projects. And tutorial for middle school. I think that, you know, some of us here are teachers. When I was in college, I was also doing like part-time, like teaching English, you know, classes to these foreign Korean students when I was in UP. Well, for now, whoever can do this tutorial for middle school, we can definitely do that. So programs. Okay, and next, yeah, programs look good, feel good, grooming, self-care, including cancer survivors and patients. I have been a volunteer for that program, and not just for them, but also for the regular people like you and me. Of course, we want our goal is to become better or even best versions of ourselves. So in other words, we need to be aware that, you know, every day, at least we have to incorporate a healthy lifestyle, you know, from the food that we eat, from the movement, you know, that we need to have to do every day to in order for us to be healthy. And you know, even at workplaces, you know, we can do something to stand up, to walk, to dance, to do calisthenics, whatever it is that could help us espouse a healthy lifestyle. And I'm very big with wellness, especially for 40s and up, or I'm in that stage. Women need a lot of like knowledge, awareness, not just for women, but also for men. Because it definitely impacts us physically and mentally, and it's all about like hormones that we need and lack to balance it off, and we need something to help us. Okay, and also for me as a makeup artist, I always believe that, you know, beautiful skin equals beautiful makeup, and for you to have beautiful skin, you need to also learn what to do to put inside your body to be able to achieve that, because everything starts in the gut. All right. So medical and health webinars, very important. Always health first before anything else, because when you have the health, you have everything. Having healthy food videos and photos. Doris can really help us with that, because that's also her passion. Using inexpensive dishes from our pantry, especially breakfast and quick lunches. In New York, or, you know, especially, we're always in a hurry. We wanted to, sometimes because of lack of time, we shove unhealthy food in our mouths, and we complain like, oh, how come I have this inflammation? I you know, I gain weight. It's actually because of poor choices of our food. So you know, having healthy videos and photos like this will get us inspired to do it, and have the knowledge. And of course, the most important part also for the Philippines now is peace and conflict resolution. Especially for those people who are here abroad, about their inheritance back home, their properties, divorce matters, you know, real and serious issues in the household, alternative dispute resolution and mediation, courtesy of attorney Dori Roterta, and referral of women and children's issues to legal aid organizations. We here in New York I believe we have a lot of resources that we can go to. We just have to research about it. And in fairness, there's so many projects or resources that we can refer them to when it comes to women and children issues. What else? And how we're going to do it? Of course, we are the digital generation. We always have to utilize the social media. Of course, podcast. I listen to many podcasts as well because now it is the go-to if we have, questions to ask. All right, we just have to, listen to podcasts or webinars as well. We have, it says here, noting Rotary monthly theme. So we could also have like, I think Rotary also has like monthly themes that we follow. Even in our own personal social media, we can, also, advertise by talking about the things that we like, and we can just tag people, in the organization, or even, as many people who know about it or talk about it, many people can be disseminated to more people. So invite media such as Makilala, they join us, okay, they join in one of our, okay. Hope they can feature us in our magazine streaming. So yes, we would definitely involve people in the media, that we can maybe invite them or interview them, and they could, do live streaming. So I believe we can do that for sure. Of course, videos, revisit projects, anything that we have expertise in, share. For the mayor, let's not forget our signature projects. Let's not change what is already working, rather improve it and continue doing it. Working with the Philippine consulate for sure. They're there to support us, help us with our projects or causes that we wanted to do. Working with other groups, including Philippine agencies such as Social Security Services. We need that, especially for people who work back home in the Philippines, who are now going towards the retirement age. We need to know our privileges. And of course, increase membership for the Rotary, because we believe we are here for a reason and for a purpose. And there are more and more people, Filipinos, not even Filipinos, who are willing, and they're just waiting to be tapped or waiting to be called or waiting to be shared about our organization and what we do. And of course, monthly meetings that we have through Zoom, since we're here in New York City. And yes, that's how we could do it. And I believe that's it. We are now ready to make magic and to do our magic, because you can do anything that you desire. O, diba? That's a song. All right.
Nakasanggat. Kumakanta si baby. Ayun, no? Hindi ko alam kantahin eh.
New York.
Narinig mo siya?
Can do
Tropics and
magic.
where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do.
Diba?
Thank you very much, our chair, Imogen Raipon, and the club vice president and member of the board for the coming Rotary year. I'm sure that in all our hearts and in all the minds of the satellite members, talagang palakpakan tayo. Isa nga masigabong palakpakan para kay Imogen. Yun. Now, let's all welcome a few words, please, to our magical president, Jeboy. Let me just give very very short backgrounder kay Jeboy. He is one of the members who joined us because he showed interest and appreciation for the work that we do. Nakikita niya yung ginagawa ng kanyang sponsor and nagsabi din siya na gusto kong mag-join. So Jeboy was already in the strategic planning of last year for this Rotary year. And siguro naisip niya bakit biglang ako na yung magiging presidente ngayon. Um, nakaka-join ko lang eh. Pero sobrang galing ni ating MP Jeboy. He is a cybersecurity expert. Yan ang expertise niya. Kaya ang laking tulong niya sa atin. And then technology, yan ang kanyang mga magaling gawin. MP Jeboy, are you still with us?
Yes po, Pipi Dory. Hello po. Rinig
Can
po
you
ba
give
ako?
us your thoughts? And thank you for joining us during our strategic planning for the Satellite Club. Thank you.
Walang problema po. Good morning everyone, or good afternoon ba? Good morning pa rin. So thank you so much for having me here. Background ko nga is cybersecurity. So nakikita ko kanina yung mga plans natin, 'di ba? So I can definitely help you with that 100%. Actually isa rin yun sa mga advocacies ko. I already give a seminar then back then nung World Rotaract Week this Rotary year. So we can do it with the club or maybe in the district kasi medyo nagiging prevalent na yung mga scams, di ba? So lately, one of our members nga, si Sir Francis, so HCP Francis, her mother, his Facebook her Facebook account was hacked. So nanghingi ng mga pera through GCash. So ito yung mga magagandang topics natin na magandang ma-discuss as early possible na how we can prevent these scams, right? So just by simply calling the person just to verify them, di ba? Kasi yung mga scammers or hackers, tumatalino din yan na they will just read first the conversation so they can approach you na when you let your guard down, you will think that you're really talking to that person. Let's say, for example, ang tawagan nyo, mare, di ba, ganyan, brother, yan na rin yung mga gagamitin nilang words. So, dami ko nang narinig na ganyan. And then, in terms of wellness, so yan yung mga gusto ko rin sanang mga tutukan. So, natutuwa ko na yun din yung advocacy ni Chair Imogen, di ba? So, I myself is a vegan for 4.5 years. So, magpa-5 na. So it started because my mama sa lupus. So I read that a plant-based diet can reverse lupus. So there is one doctor na I think she has a lupus like for 15 years na medyo malala. Nalampasan niya pa yung med school through that. So and then nung tinry niya with herself, na-reverse, nag-negative. And then still negative as of now like for 15 years na yata. So yan yung mga gusto ko ring tutukan. So I think with the help naman, we can help each other on how we can do it, di ba? With online projects or awareness. And then we can, lately na pag-usapan na we can do it within our club, right? So parang may pag-games or mapa-contest tayo na to become healthy, like, di ba? Maybe like a Biggest Loser or just to make sure na at least once a week or twice a week, we have just like an all veggie meals, di ba? Na-share natin sa page. So, para sa mga nagta-transition pa din. And then, yung technology, yes, di ba? Si Polly nag-podcast, tayo nag-webinars, di ba? We can still continue doing that. And then, siguro, gamitin natin yung magic of Rotary on how we can elevate it more, di ba? How can we use social media more, di ba? So if you have see in our page, 'di ba? We are trying to create na nga yung mga parang hindi naman same day edit pero ine-edit natin yung mga events natin, 'di ba? So with the help of my girlfriend who is a content creator influencer, so tinutulungan niya na ako na how we can promote our club page or our advocacies on how it will reach to a lot of people. So um, with yung podcast ni Polly, like, di ba, how can we engage more viewers or what's the best direction, ano sino yung mga i-interviewin natin, or I think yung mga webinars, di ba? So napaka-educational ng webinars natin. Pero kung i-combine natin kung how it will reach a lot of viewers, 'di ba? Kung mapapansin natin, ang nagiging trend kasi ngayon, if you're familiar, yung Facebook Reels, 'di ba? So uso ngayon yung mga maikli na, 'di ba? So with our webinars, ikakat natin into short ones. Tapos gagawin nating reels yung mga pinaka-informative, 'di ba? It can easily reach 1 million views, 'di ba? With the right hashtags, right contents, 'di ba? So nakakatuwa na gagawin. And then, ayun, tuwan-tuwa din ako dun sa yung parang fashion show, yung tungkol sa mga Philippine fabric, 'di ba? If you will do that in New York, sana if you also know people here in the Philippines, we can set up like fashion show for a cause, or pwedeng I think narinig ko sa other classmates ko na parang it can help boost yung confidence ng mga nagpa-fashion show, di ba? Even though you're a mom, di ba? Pag na-training ka, so it can help bring back. So ayun, ganda nun. And then, yun, I wanna establish lang talaga siguro more on how we can collaborate projects together, di ba? So, ang daming mga expertise, I think, with your club or sa satellite club na we can tap into more, 'di ba? Yung like for example, yung mga specialty nila PP Dory with in terms of legal, 'di ba? Tourism, uh, kila Chair Noel, si Polly as an art, 'di ba? So I hope na hindi lang, gusto ko sana ma-reflect din natin na projects into the Philippines, 'di ba? Kung nagawa nga natin online, mas magawa din natin sa Philippines, 'di ba? So kumbaga uh, kung magagawa niyo yung how to ano yung susundan naming plans, i-execute na lang namin, 'di ba? Tapos hanap na lang tayo ng mga kung sino mga pinaka the best beneficiaries for it. And then ayun, always naman yung club here in the Philippines, always grateful naman sa satellite members for their generosity and then advices, 'di ba? So kumbaga like si PP Dory, sila Chair Noel, 'di ba? On a different perspective, especially in international, 'di ba? So ngayon nakikipag-meet kayo sa mga ano yan, Philippine consulate, 'di ba? So yun yung mga maganda na ma-increase pa natin yung impact. So ayun, yun lang, sana yun, maganda yung working ano natin together, and then always siguro collaborate lang, and then siguro kami ni Chair Imogen to talk more a lot soon, kung kumbaga para always sync, 'di ba, na how we can help each other, kasi kumbaga may satellite club pero kasi may main club, pero sana this year we can really act as one, 'di ba? Kumbaga sync lahat ng projects natin na kumbaga hindi mo mararamdaman na parang may daughter club or may satellite club sa loob, kasi we are all working as one, 'di ba? So yun yung mga gusto ko tapos na mangyari pa. And then ayun, thank you for this Rotary year kay Chair Noel, na nung bumisita dito na meet namin, so very humble, napakabait, ang daming lessons na napulot, diba? Tapos despite sa busy schedule, he makes time na to go na lunch, 'Diba? Umattend pa siya nung Tuli project, 'diba? So very engaging, talagang pumupunta doon. So nakakatuwa na alam mo yun, uh, pag nagmi-meet tayo na hopefully kapag kami naman napunta diyan, we can like bond together. So yun lang yung proof na kahit nagkakilala tayo through online, 'di ba? Kumbaga naso-solidify natin yung club na we welcome each other kung may pumunta dito sa Philippines or siguro may mga pumunta dyan, di ba? So, baka yung mga iba, ito yung club natin na magiging parang magsiset ng bar na hindi hadlang yung nasa US ka for you to help, di ba? Or to be involved in your Rotary. So, ayun. Thank you so much po and yun, going forward for this magical year. Thank you po.
Palakpakan din para kay MP Jeboy. Very, very inspiring. Aalis ka na ba, MP Jeboy? Quick responses?
Hindi pa naman po. I have a few minutes pa naman. Mamaya pa yung boarding na delay eh.
Okay. So, before we ask our members for their quick responses, let me show you a video coming from past District Governor Dulce Cuyukyat, our club advisor. Sandali lang daw.
Hello to my fellow esteemed servants. Hello to my fellow esteemed servant leaders in New York. Are you having a good day? I hope so. It is my distinct pleasure to be with you today on this momentous occasion as you gather to mark the turnover ceremony of your satellite club. You know, this event symbolizes not only the transition of leadership, but also the enduring commitment of our shared mission of service above self. As we reflect on the past year, we are reminded of the remarkable achievements and unwavering dedication of our outgoing officers, led by our dedicated chair, Noel Quintana, the able support, of course, of the indefatigable, the one and only VP Dory Rivera. You know, I am glad, I am so happy that RCKC in Manila had the distinct honor of meeting up with Chair Noel when he came to visit Manila a few months back. Under your able stewardship, not to mention your unwavering and tireless financial support, we have reached new heights in our community service projects, fostered deeper connections with local and global partners, and strengthened the bonds within our Rotary family. All of us here at RCKC in the Philippines are so proud of our satellite club. For you have served not only as an inspiring light, but also as a stable anchor to us here in the Philippines. And for that, we will be eternally grateful. Warmly welcome our new chair, Imogen. You know, this transition is not just a change of guard. It is an opportunity to build on the foundation laid by our predecessors and to infuse our initiatives with fresh energy and innovative ideas. You know, I have met new Chair Imogen a few times at our Zoom meetings in the past, and she strikes me as a very capable and committed leader. So, incoming Chair Imogen, we are confident in your ability to lead us forward to a magical and irresistible year of service. As you take the helm, please know that you have the full support of every member of this Rotary family. And to our members, let us recommit ourselves to the principles that unite us: fellowship, integrity, diversity, service, and leadership. Let us embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead with enthusiasm and determination. Together as people of action, we can make a profound difference in our communities and beyond. In closing, let us remember that our strength lies in our unity and our shared purpose. As we move forward, let us do so with hearts full of hope, hands ready to help, and spirits resolute in our commitment to make the world a better place. And lastly, but more importantly, let us not forget our one and only foundation, the Rotary Foundation. May I make this appeal to all of you. Shall we continue with our wholehearted support for the Rotary Foundation so that it may continue doing good in the world? Thank you, and may this new Rotary year be filled with impactful service, meaningful fellowship, and boundless success. These are the hallmarks of a truly magical and irresistible year. Thank you. Hello to my fellow
MP Jeboy, can you, because you're with Gov Dulce, ay, wala na siya. Malis na siya, lumipad na siguro. Palakpakan tayo para kay Gov Dulce. Very, very inspiring. Si HCP Francis really wanted to join us, pero here he is.
May I say something?
Sure, before we
Imagine
go to
something
Go ahead.
about Legends Project, Emergence Project. She mentioned about bringing our projects to media and truly Makilala, which is a long-running TV show or streaming line here in New York, attended one of our seminars, and probably we could invite them also to our webinars next time. And she also mentioned about magazines, and probably I can introduce you to a net. I don't know if she's an editor or what, but I have a magazine here. I don't know if you can hear. It's and it's about Phil Magazine, and they even have copies in the consulate, so I can also introduce you in Moji. That's all.
Thank you, Chair Noel. Palakpakan muli. Tamang-tama, nandito na ang ating outgoing President, HCP or Hope Creating President Francis Sabalza. Let's all listen and all listen to Francis and congratulate him for a job well done. HCP?
Hello, good morning ba dyan?
Good morning pa rin. Good evening sa
Yes,
inyo.
good morning. Hi
Good morning.
to everybody. Hi, Chairman Noel, incoming Chairman Mojin,
Hi.
Ipidori, Salinda Roy, and of course, Rotarian Polly. Good morning sa inyo lahat. Yeah. Ano bang sasabihin ko? Thank you pala. First of all, I'd like to say thank you sa lahat sa inyo dyan. Sa, of course, ng Satellite Club ng Rotary Club of Kagitingan, Cubao. Napakalaking contribution yung nagawa ninyo sa buong year ko. And I thank you so much sa support na binibigay ninyo lalo na sa youth, no? Siguro hopefully sa year ni Jeboy sa lalo pang mapadami pa yung activities ng youth or even yung Rotaract. Mabuo ulit dahil nilapitan ako ng Rotaract, District Rotaract chairman siguro yun. Encouraging me or asking me about the plans para sa Rotaract for this year, sa incoming year magical year. So I hope na mabuo ulit yun para patuloy-tuloy yung ating focus dun para sa mga youth, yung kanilang, mas magandang nakafocus tayo dun kasi mas marami pa silang magagawa actually sa community at sa ating bayan. And of course, again, maraming salamat sa tulong at suporta talaga. Maraming pong salamat. Of course, yung pati po kayo din yung nagbubuhay din talaga ng nagiging yung club sustain because of all your contributions, support. Hindi nga natutumbasan yun ng andito na nga kami. Halos yung ibang members natin medyo challenging sa kanila yon, but of course inaano din natin sila, ini-encourage at tinutulungan din sana maging active at makatulong sa mga projects na para dumami yung ating warm bodies pagdating sa project. Yun ang nagiging challenging sa pag-execute ng project, yung warm bodies. Yep. And thank you sa and good luck dito sa ginagawa nating turnover. I don't know, hindi ko naabutan yung first part. Just kararating ko lang. Medyo na traffic lang. Thank you po sa inyo. Thank you po. Thank you, Pidori. Thank you po.
Thank you, HTP Francis. May recording naman ito, ipapadala namin sa lahat. But now let us share yung video na ginawa ni Treasurer Oyens. And it will be shared by Polly now. Congratulations, you were a great president, Francis.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you. Thank you for that.
With every day comes different stories to tell. Have you ever dared to listen, express your care? The good, the bad, the light, the dark. Our world is hurting, oh, can you feel it?
Look at the people around you and really see. Behind every smile lies pain, fear, and misery. Behind the joyful laughter is the cry of despair. Everyone is struggling to survive.
Is there hope in this world? Is there hope for everyone? Is there hope amidst all this pain? We are the hope, the light, we are family. The answer lies within us, it's just within our reach. Let's create hope in this world. Extend a hand and together work for meaningful change. One heartbeat at a time. Look at the people around you and really see. just a cry of despair. Everyone is struggling to survive. Is there hope in this world? Is there hope for everyone? Is there hope amidst all this pain? We are the hope, the light, we are Rotary. The answer lies within us, it's just within our reach. Let's create hope in this world. Extend a hand and together work for meaningful change. One heartbeat at a time.
Hindi ko alam if you also share kung ano man yung nararamdaman ko ngayon, pero parang naiiyak ako. Parang the Rotary Club of Kagitingan Cubao will turn 25 next Rotary year under the leadership of incoming President-elect Eileen Sim. So that's something that we need to look forward to, but hindi tayo makakarating doon kung hindi dahil sa ating mga past leaders and past activities and members. So it's almost 2 minutes to 11. We said we'll have our meeting only from 10 to 11. So once again, thank you very much to everyone, particularly our HCP, Francis Sabalza. Can we give him once again a warm round of applause? And our outgoing chair, Noel Quintana, palakpakan din natin. At ang isang pasasalamat natin kay Francis, kay HCP Francis, ay for the first time, simula na naging satellite ang Satellite Club in 2022 Feb, naging Vice President ng ating club ang chair ng satellite. Yun yung talagang inclusion and integration. So the incoming chair, Imogen, will be the vice president of the club. Once again, palakpakan din natin muli si Imogen at lahat ng ating mga members. So, Chair Imogen, last words, and then before we... Si Francis! Hi! Bihis na bihis pa raw. Baka pumunta siya rito sa September ba? HCP?
I'm hoping that I can come.
Pag pumunta siya rito, i-roll out natin ang red carpet. Di ba, guys?
Grabe. Thank you po.
Thank you once again. You're a very good president. Never forget that.
I just have to say this na parang I'm really touched sa nakikita kong mga din sa video din. Actually, honestly ngayon ko lang napanood ng buo. Kasi meron din kasing isang video na ginawa na iba rin yan. But this one is good, very good na ginawa ni Pete Renz. Kasi it was also focused. Lahat na kasi. Yung isang video medyo hindi na kompleto. But of course, ang malaking tulong, of course, ulit sa inyo. And para sa akin kasi, ang sinasabi ko is, yung naging presidente ako ngayon, yung buong term ko, I would say na, hindi ko nagagawa yung best ko as president. Parang, para sa akin, nag-aaral pa lang ako. As a part of the process, yung ginahasa pa yung sarili ko to be a leader and to be a Rotarian. Kaya sabi ko, habang sa mga next susunod na mga presidente or sa succeeding doon ako lalong magiging mas sabi ko, pag-iigihan ko na makasupport ang buo at siguro mas lalo pa akong magiging visible this time. I mean, in terms of ano, mas parang kasi I'd like to work from behind, yun ang ano ko yun lagi yung parang komportable ako nasa likod lang at I'm happy na may nakikita akong nagiging successful, ganun. But itong pagkakataon na binigay sa akin na naging ako mismo yung nasa front, nasa harap, ay isang malaking bagay sa akin na nahahasaan growth ko rin personally. At of course, tumawak yung network ko, nandito na kayo, kilala ko kayo lahat. And I really appreciate everything nangyari at yung support. At thank you sa support, yung guidance po. At Ipidori, ang dami kong nakuha sa inyo, ang dami kong mga alam mo yung wisdom and everything. Lahat-lahat yun, parang ayoko na, naiiyak na naman ako. Hindi ko naiwasan hindi na naging emotional during my turnover kasi alam mo, nakita ko yung support at sabi ko, first time sa buhay ko, sabi ko, and then, ang nasabi ko lang dun is Rotary has, like yung sinasabi is, naging therapy sa akin. It was therapeutic for me. Parang napunta ako sa isang pamilya at isang grupo, isang mga kailan. Parang yung marami akong problema sa pinagdaanan, but yet ito, naging therapy sa akin talaga at napakalaking bagay sa buhay ko. So I will never forget this experience and really, salamat po. Salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Naiyak na siya. Thank you again, umiiyak ko. But talaga, you're a great, I will never forget this presidency. Chair Imogen, last words before we call it a day, so to speak.
So in behalf of all the members of our Rotary Club of Cubao, Kagitingan Cubao, maraming salamat, daghang salamat sa mga efforts, and really this is a channel also for me to feel the spirit of community again among Filipinos, especially like here in New York. There's a very heightened spirit of individualism. And parang kumaga like walang masyadong, community kind of spirit. And in this group, looking at the videos, I can tell that, I'm part of a community again, to the Philippine people or, the Rotary Club as a whole. And I also see a lot of like excellent leaders that we look up to, the past projects that they have, and they set a standard to all of us who are here. And of course, thank you also very much, Noel, for that media person that you were telling me. I definitely believe that we can make use of them because that's their job, to be in the media, to have more, and whatever great projects that we have deserve to be published, right? And also I am very big talaga with health and wellness, that because for me, I would never be here in New York had I not really prioritized my wellness, because especially here in New York, it's so hard if you're not well, we cannot work. If we cannot work, it's very expensive as a whole. So I thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and privilege, and the words of our governor, Dulce Coyocat, was very inspiring also, and it will in a way empower me and all of us who are here to move forward with the mission and in alignment to the vision also of the Rotary Club. So with that said, daghang salamat.
Daghang salamat. Picture lang daw tayo. Dali ha. Hmm? Thank you once again. Bye-bye,
you.
everyone. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Imogen.
Looking
Thank
forward
you,
to
thank you po.
every year. Bye.
Congratulations, Imogen.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.